And I won't go back, that's why I do it for my city. I do it for my city. Amen. Amen. I do it for my motherfucking city each and every day, man, but especially on motherfucking Mondays and Wednesdays. Now, you hear me? I hold it down for the motherfucking underground, not just for the, matter of fact, I hold it down for the north side, the south side, the east side, the west side, St. Charles 636. As long as you hold it down, it's always for us to be holding it down with you, I swear to God, man. You know, I think about this show each and every day, man, about our culture, how this shit going, you hear me? Matter of fact, before I go there, I'm your host, Bango. I'm your girlfriend's boyfriend, man. I do this shit for the motherfucking city, right? But I think about our culture each and every day, man. On this new journey with Smoking Talk, it giving me a new birth in thoughts, right? With every day, I birth a new thought on an artist, on a person, on a business owner, or a non-profit organization. Because when I book these people on my show, I have to take the time out. If I don't know them, get to know them and get to check them out, right? And as I'm doing that, I'm getting to really know people somewhat, you know what I mean, that I didn't know. And I'm showing, and I'm saying to myself that I'm appreciative, man, of this shit, right? So with that being said, man, I got nothing but love for the culture, man, and the things I'm learning on the show about artists and about the people, and as I interview them, it's been nothing but great for me on my end. You know what I mean? Sitting here listening and being able to provide a platform to give artists the words. I mean, give them the time where they can say what they want to say here. And this is what it's for. We created Smoking Talk for each and every artist and business owner in St. Louis. I feel like that every artist in St. Louis from back in the day to today, we have been looked over because we don't have like big record labels here, like a Def Jam Records or Bad Boys or anything you can walk up to and present your EPs and shit like that too. Because if we did, it'd be so many fucking millionaires and in this city, stars in this city is ridiculous. So this is the reason why we put Smoke and Talk together, because I want to let them know that we did see you. We do appreciate you. We do understand what the fuck happened. And nah, we ain't forgot about you. And that's what Smoke and Talk for. So we giving artists their flowers. That means some been doing it longer than others. And then we giving some artists their props because they're doing it right now and in the future. So with that being said, this is another segment of Smoke and Talk, and we hold it down for the underground. Like I say, man, I got love for y'all, man. I just really do, man. That's what I do this shit for. Each and every artist I bring to this table, man, is very special, man. I know y'all gonna say, like, here you go with all these artists are special shit. They all are special and they all are unique. Each and every one get up on this table. You never hear the same story. You see their uniqueness and you understand their struggle. And that's what makes each and every artist special. They sit at this table. Today, we got Seneca. Welcome to the motherfucking show.
What's going on, bro?
Appreciate you. Hey, man, look, it's a blessing always to bring an artist out, show love, give them the props, give them the flowers, man, and sit down and get to hear y'all stories, man. And today, I wanted to get to know more about you, bro, on the show, man. I like to have each one of my shows a little different. You know what I mean? Because I ain't the one to act like I know people and know everything about them and shit like that. Because I ain't even though I'm the mayor of the city, sometimes you just don't know everybody. You know what I mean? Right. You just don't. You know what I mean? But I do want to know and I do want to hear. And the way I do this shit on Smoking Talk, I give y'all a certain amount of time on here to tell y'all a story, to present to the world who y'all are on this platform. And so you get new followers, because we have people that follow people, right? Behind this show. So but I want to tell you, as I went on and did check you out, man, you a dope ass motherfucking artist, man.
Well, appreciate
it. Hey, yeah. Hey, like you really know what the fuck you doing, bro.
Man,
yeah.
It's been a long time.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I want to give you a flower for, but I didn't know it had been that long, though. I had to go back and look at, like, damn, dude, been on this shit for a long time.
I just started early. That's what it is. You know
Gotcha. And I that's one thing I didn't know. And while I was going back, I'm like, dude, you got history on your belt and it's underground. So, man, seeing that and knowing that your music is dope like that, bro, and people in the city really fuck with you, too. They really fuck with you. Like, when I first posted you fly, AZP and a few other motherfuckers like, oh, yeah, that's a damn, he was on it. Like, damn, okay. what I'm talking about. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So it's like,
me and Hazy had a track together. Bars and Herbs.
oh, okay,
Yeah,
gotcha.
Bars and Herbs.
That's so yeah, man. With that being said, man, I love that energy, man. I love when real motherfuckers reach out and put that stamp of approval on you, man. That be let you know like you're dealing with somebody that you really need to be heard and really talked about, bro. So this is what Smoke will talk about, man. And I always start my show off with asking each and every artist where they get their name from because we name ourselves after something we believe in, something we stand on, something we die for, and something we just been through, shit like that. Like we all do that.
So Reup comes from, every day is a new chance at life, a new cycle. Even though every year we have a new cycle, every day you get a new chance at life. You know what I mean? To try to be right or wrong, or choose a new path, create a new path. So that's where that Reup comes from. Even though at one point in time it didn't mean the other,
Right.
But then the Von Wolfgang, that comes from classical music, like maestros and stuff like that.
Okay.
The composers, they would have that name of whenever they were a prestige. So I wanted to kind of put those two together.
That's hard. Yeah. I fuck with that, man. That's what I'm talking about. Artists, man, like we really fuck with ourselves, and when we name ourselves, shit we truly believe in. Like you said, I want my name to be prestigious. Like when I put this on there, like that makes sense, bro.
I mean, it definitely was like a evolution because I started as like SK, Mississippi Brown, then it went M. Brown, then it went Reup the Prince, then eventually 2010.
Yeah.
2010 is when I did Reup Von Wolfgang.
That's cool. Hey man, that's what I'm talking about. We evolve, we grow, and we learn. And in each stage of that, it's still us. You know what I mean? To the day who we are. You know what I mean? With that being said, like Snoop Dogg, right?
Right.
When you first heard of Snoop Dogg, he was Snoop Doggy Dogg. Right?
Yeah.
And when he was younger?
Snoopy.
Yeah, he got no Snoopy, over the Snoop Dogg. You know what I mean? And the Snoop Lion King, he just as you change, man, shit change. There ain't nothing wrong with that. But Snoop Dogg is still all of them motherfuckers.
Ooh, okay. Man, I've always had this little thing like we were talking about it means something to us with the name.
For sure.
I feel like
for sure.
I feel like in a way that's been lost. Like there's so many little dishes or that or NBA this or all that extra stuff. You know what I mean? Like literally, people been doing this for years. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Something F baby. You don't remember that shit? It's been going on for a while, but it's like people don't really pay attention to that's really your first mark in the world as far as before they even hear your music.
Yeah.
It's a name.
It's your name.
You know what I mean? Like how they gonna find you if your name is so similar to everybody else?
Yeah, right.
Just because this artist is hot doesn't mean you should go ahead and call yourself.
Exactly.
Now when you reinvent yourself in a way, it's gonna be harder because now people know you as that. Whether they liked you or not, they knew you was that first name. You know what I mean?
Flat out. I fuck with that, bro. That's real shit. I never paid attention to that, right? Till now you said that. What I noticed is artists name themselves growing up, in this shit.
Yeah.
After shit we believe in.
Yeah.
That we stand on like that type of, you know what I mean? But when you just said that is how the behavior is going kind of like right now. Mm-hmm. But it named itself like similar to whoever hot or whatever was going on. But at the same time, you look at that part of the game, I'm looking at it saying like, they took away the pen and paper. You know what I mean? When you wrote rhymes, people going in there just do the punch in there.
Yeah.
And they don't read paper. They just freestyle and do their thing. You know what I mean? That's where you take away the art of it too. I ain't saying it's not art. That's a hell of art.
Yeah, that's a
damn
good skill. But like you said, it takes away that
the creativity of who you are. It feels, yeah.
It's just something about writing it down. You know what I mean? It's like from here to there. Like
it's just something about that. It's just something about that.
Even the scratches, like the mistakes.
The mistakes.
You can go back a couple years to find your notepad that you would write something down,
Yeah.
that song or whatever you forgot about. Damn, I was on something. Damn.
Yeah.
That wasn't it. I see why I didn't make that
That's
shit.
it.
That's wasn't it.
Yeah, that wasn't it. Yeah, I did it a few times. Like, what the fuck?
You ain't trying. You ain't trying if you ain't did it. Like, and everything it hit. Like, and everything it hit. That also became a thing too.
Yeah.
Everything. Oh, my next hit. My hit single. Not everything is a hit single.
Not everything.
Like, I know I got plenty of shit in the stash that's trash. I mean, technically, to trash to me, it might not be trash to somebody else, but
right.
I'm not gonna put it out there and be like, "Oh, this my hit single," unless I really feel like it's my hit single. And if people really know my track record, I don't really say that. You know what I mean? That's not. It's not a word I really use unless I'm like, yeah, and that's years in between.
Gotcha. It is something about that paper though, bro. Writing it down and going back, looking at that shit. And even like when you said about the scratches, first thing I thought in my head, like that's one of the things about writing. You go back and see how the human of you. You know what I mean? Like when you fucked up at those scratches means like I think about my notepad, it's all scratches through that motherfucker. You know what I mean? That's part of writing. That's part of writing. When you look back at it, hey, I'm fucking with you today, man. You got me on some shit right now already.
I'm a student of music.
Yeah, me
That's
too,
just only
bro.
like hip hop and rap and whatever genres we got. I'm a student of music, so I pay attention to a lot of shit that I guess I feel like it's lost. Like it's not there no more.
A lot of shit hadn't got lost. And we ain't finna get let St. Louis get lost in the sauce, I can tell you that. That's what this Smoke Talk platform all about. I just want this motherfucker to, when they look inside this motherfucker, start looking for people, they can start looking right here.
Oh yeah, because we
like
the whole area
on this platform, this St. Louis area, y'all
has the talent in every form of media or art you could think of.
Exactly, bro.
I mean, I'm from the east side, but I know both sides.
Yeah.
And it's some of the most creative things I've seen in my life has come out of these areas.
Yes.
Now,
that's a
we
fact.
have a problem on support area. We all know this. Yeah, we do all know this to a point. We have a problem with it.
Yes.
Don't get it, but we do. Even though our shit, like when it comes to our shit, we're gonna defend it. Just like we saw old buddy when he came in with the food.
Mm-hmm.
We saw what happened. It's like,
what? Okay, everybody get him. Everybody got him. And that's how it goes. Now, that's for real, bro. That was one of the things, the only problem we have here is support. And that's what we working on now. It's fixing the culture. You know what I mean? We wake the culture, we fix it.
Got to.
There, anyway. Be a thing, bro. Didn't tell you this weed. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Smoke and talk.
That's why I came there. I was like, oh, that. So I feel wet just by the name of it.
Yeah.
Smoke and talk.
Smoke and talk. Yeah.
Okay. I can do both.
Yes. So I can handle that. I can handle that situation. But one thing about smoke and talk, bro, I have people on all the time that don't smoke, right? And when I don't smoke when they come on here. I will not smoke.
Right.
I got small business owner. Come on here. I ain't gonna smoke.
Right.
Even Mike Brown was on here, right? Mike Brown singing.
Mm-hmm.
He was on here. I ain't smoke. Mm-hmm. You know, but like, my bro, this your show. Like, bro, it ain't got nothing to do. Yeah, it's me respecting what you doing and building. You know what I mean?
It's part of professionalism. You know.
Yes, indeed.
Professional person. So you know, you're obligated. Well, not obligated. You're obliged to people's wishes.
Yes.
You don't want somebody to smoke around you. You know, don't smoke around that person.
Don't do that. If they represent something else and they don't like smoke, they might want children, might want to watch it, whatever. That we gonna not do that. We gonna honor the game.
Right.
We're talking about bringing back the shit that's not here no more. That's respect.
Okay.
Yeah. So shout out to you, man. You put this work in, and that's what I say. Like when I talk about St. Louis, I mean all four sides. I don't separate that no more. I don't do that. I was a victim of that. You know what I mean? And then I went out of town. I go out of town, right?
Right.
So we got to town. They're like, we're going on the east side. They're going on the east side, and then you be over there, you talk with the people. And I'm coming home, and then, like, why the fuck we said we don't got on the east side? That's retarded. And it say east side. It say, like, every all the fucking.
I'm not going to lie. I never really understood it.
Hey, man.
I didn't see it that way until I was hearing about it.
Right.
Like, oh, that's a thing?
Difference.
Okay, now I understand this difference. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you start moving that way, like, all right.
It's a learned behavior.
All right.
And we talk about all the time. It's a learned behavior. Man, my best friend, my brother from the east side, man. Like, man, I don't see him as no motherfucking, like, he's separate from me. Fuck no, I don't see no shit like that. I see my brother. I don't know.
Only time that comes into effect with me. For real, when people get on my ass about my baseball team. That's about it. It's the only thing. Because, okay, I live in the Metro East. Yeah. Of course, attached to the loop. Yeah. But I live on the east side. Plus, in Illinois. Yeah. I'm a Cubs fan. Oh, you know how much shit? Yeah. But I live on that side. That's in Chicago, Illinois. You know what I mean?
You're right.
And I respect where I'm at. I don't, you know what I mean? Like, hey.
But I respect that.
Who's like, but I'm on my side. Please leave me alone.
Yeah, I'll fuck with that. Because I'm about respecting people's space and within their beliefs, man. So I fuck with that, but damn, I ain't know that, man. Yeah.
I mean, I try to make people aware of it before I just pop out. You be like, Nick.
Yeah.
I thought.
Yeah, that's like me. That's like me when I tell people I support Trump. You know, I tell people I support Trump. They're like, what the fuck, man? I fuck with the real shit, man. I fuck with the real people, man. That's all I am. That's what I like to do, you know? I'm a Trump supporter, man. Trump is, they say he a racist. They say all that. I don't even bring that up on my show, but I'm talking about all that. But what I want to bring up is about him is that he is all of whatever you say he is, right? And he could possibly be that. And I agree with you. But he said he is that too. And he don't lie to you about that. I mean,
Buddy pretty much been himself since.
Yes, and that's what I fuck with. I fuck with anybody that stays selfish. You ain't telling me you with me and you don't like me. And you like, you ain't fucking.
He said something in the 80s about somebody's breath. Right on camera.
On camera.
Your breath stinks.
Right. It's that dude got that coat. He said, he's like, oh, like a he pushed the man. Like, that's wrong. That's real. I fuck with dude. I fuck with people that's authentic. You know, I fuck with shit like that. So, you know, and
I don't. Okay, just clarification. I don't believe in the whole shit in the first place. That's what we was talking about before
the show.
We circle right back around to that. But because of that, nah, I'm cool. But it's entertaining. It's entertaining to kind of watch.
Check it out. All right, let's get back on it, man. But that was just our personal intakes. You know, sometimes this shit happen. You know, ain't nothing wrong with it. Like you brought up the Cubs shit. You know what I mean? I ain't mean, you know, like.
He said, man, I gotta think about different.
All bullshit aside, but yeah, man, that's one thing about me. I love people to hear people understanding and their beliefs, right? And that way, you know, because I respect people understand their beliefs. I don't give a fuck what you. I don't want to believe it, how you move and all that, right? That's on you. You know what I'm saying? As long as you're bringing no harm and all that shit into my situation, your belief system, what you believe in, I'm okay with that, man. I don't have no problem with that, man. They keep people from growing and stagnating and getting to know each other. You know what I mean? For real, bro. Like, hey, man, he said he a Muslim. He said he a Muslim. He said he a Christian. You know what I mean? He said he is Jewish, right? He said all that, right? And but what he say? He said he believe God? Yeah. He believe God? Yeah. All right, then we good. I don't care nothing about all that. Like, I only caught up on that. You know what I mean? I get caught up on one thing, getting understanding with people and learning how to respect what they believe in and how they do it. So when you step in their house, the reason for the respect it, you know how to represent with them when you're in their house, when you respect their house. That's what you're supposed to learn. Right. You're supposed to be around nobody because I got in my friend's house when you know ate that at their crib, right? And even get off the track, but they eat their vegetables first, right? Salad, and then they start eating all the meat, food, and all the other stuff, right? So I learned that as a young age. Like in my crib, you can just bash your shit. Like for real, like it's like you knock this motherfucker off how you knock this motherfucker off, right? But my mother, rest her soul, she taught me when you step in other people's houses, you learn what their behaviors are, so you don't be disrespectful of what they believe in. You know what I mean? So that's how I'm able to understand and accept people and take it for who they are and what they believe in. Yeah, yeah. So shout out to that, man.
Definitely helps you navigate life a lot more.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does, bro. And like, yes, that's exactly what it do. That's exactly what it does. Yeah, shout out to you, man, and your artistry, man. Coming up over in Illinois, East St. Louis, man. How was that for you, bro? Young age.
Shit. I didn't actually live in East St.
Okay, what you saying?
Okay, so I was born on Scott Air Force Base.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I moved to Belleville. And from Belleville up until my freshman, after my freshman year, I moved to Fallon. I graduated there and spit out, you know.
Okay. The music, right? Give me some of your music influences before I ask you these other questions.
Okay.
There's a couple. I ain't got to be too, man. Yeah, I know it's a lot. I'm gonna pick one over here. Pick that over there.
We got Black Sabbath, CeeLo Green.
That's
what time?
That's how many times?
I don't know who else I can think of. And it was like Petey Crack.
Yeah.
Freeway. Also Freeway. Anyway, yeah.
The Freeway.
Lee. Actually the whole Dungeon family.
Right, yeah, gotcha.
As a whole.
As a whole. Gotcha.
As a whole. My pops was on that, so Kumo D.
Are you fucking with Kumo D?
Yeah.
Kumo D was a tripping motherfucker, man. Nobody know that, yeah.
Public Enemy, Food Schnickers.
Yeah, that was him also.
DOS Effects.
Shout out to all them people, man. I said that. Yeah, fuck with it. Fuck with it, yeah. Damn, okay. So coming up, man, like I heard your music influences and shit. So at a young age, like what age was you at when you really started like catching on to that shit? Like I fuck with that shit.
Okay. Yeah, that's good. I wanna say actually I always been doing it. But I didn't really realize that we can make music until around like I want to say 8th grade. 8th grade, that I'm hearing other people go, "Oh, we go to the crib to record." Or what? What? Ourselves.
Yeah.
Oh, we can do that. Oh, okay.
Damn.
I was just putting mixtape, like, you know what I mean, taking cassette tapes or CDs and putting those together and putting my favorite songs on there, you know what I mean? And once they told me that, I was like, all right, cool. So next step, where do I get the program?
Right.
And then I remember my homeboy at school, named Ricardo Ruiz. This boy told me about Fruity Loops. So I got Fruity Loops, then Acoustica. Yeah, that's why I really started going at around like 14. I want to say.
At 14?
Yeah.
Like really fall in love with the music, yeah.
Yeah, like to where I wanted to actually make it, put my own vocals on it. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I ain't got that. You already there. Okay. Shit, damn. Okay, right on.
Like I wanted to actually make or put songs together.
So what made you? Let me ask you this. What made you want to write music? Like what clicked in your head to say, look, I want to write my own shit? What made you do that? You remember that trans thought was happening right there? You just said, I want my own. I want to be heard. Like I know I can do this shit. What was that turning point right there?
Once I figured out that there was instrumentals, like there was, you could just get the beat, no vocals. I was like, okay, let me try. Up since then.
Put me in the studio. I got you. Damn, okay.
I lost so many.
So you
notebooks
14
and all
years
types of
old,
shit.
you ready to write this music, you doing this shit, man. And, damn, that's crazy, man. 14 years old, that's what's up, bro.
Making beats. That's what I started doing first.
First.
You know, and then I transitioned into writing too.
And you still making beats?
Yeah.
And I'm just talking this. Gotta be still making the motherfucker. Man, hey, man, look, that's the one thing I heard, man, like St. Louis, a lot of St. Louis artists, and I'm starting to know that to be true now. A lot of y'all rap, but y'all make beats. Like, that's crazy work right there. That's crazy work to be a fucking, that's what they call that, super producer?
Yes.
That's what they call a super producer. And this is what we gotta start making regular, telling everybody that you a fucking super producer, bro. Okay, see, everybody wanna wait till you get $1 million. You gotta wait till you get all this and all that for me to take. Like, no, man, we ain't gotta wait till that, man. That shit gonna come. But hey, you'll give them a little more boost if you tell them right now, though.
Right.
Hey, look, man, my thing about that is this, dude. Y'all been there to rap and make beats, man. I think that shit straight is amazing. Like, I think that's amazing. It's one thing to rap. Oh, it's one thing to make beats. You know what I mean? That shit, that ain't easy either, right?
Right.
But to do the both, man, y'all better understand how God bless y'all, man.
Sometimes,
Man,
you know what I mean? It's just like with
shit,
anything. It might not even be the, like when you make the beat, you might not be able to rap to it. Really? You get up, you try it, and you're like, nah, this ain't for me.
Yeah.
It's for somebody else.
Yeah.
Your particular style, just y'all go with that, maybe that particular beat at the time. So it might be another one.
Let me ask you this. I always ask somebody, a producer, a writer. So, when you make a beat for yourself, right? Do you actually hear that rhyme in your head, what you about to do to this beat, and then you make that beat?
For me, no. I gotta go through the process of the foundation first.
Yeah.
And then build upon it that way.
That's
for me. Now, some people can come up with the lyrics and then build it from there. Because you can take acapellas from other songs and build that. That's opposite remix, you know what I mean? But for me, I got to make the beat first. And then after I get done with that process, like, all right, what did I just, what did I convey with this?
Gotcha. The reason I asked that, I always wanted to ask that because as a writer, right? I write when I need to write. So which means like somebody wants me on the verse and they say, okay, I want you on this song. Shoot me this beat. Boom, the beat hit. I heard it. I fuck with it. Boom, I fuck with it. Boom, start writing to it. You know what I mean? Right. But sometimes as a writer, I don't have a beat. I be making smoothies at the crib or whatever I'm doing. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And I'm bouncing my head to this shit I'm writing in my head. You know what I'm saying? And if I'm bouncing my head, right, to that's sounding that you have music going, some kind of rhythm going. Right. And that's why I asked that, like, because I always have a rhythm going. You know what I mean? And I wanted, as a producer, do y'all do that same thing? You know what I mean? That's why I always asked it. But I understand now you said, no, you'll make a beat, then you'll drop your shit to
I mean, if I did think of lyrics first, like, I probably do got something in my head, kind of, you know what I mean? In my head, as far as maybe what type of beat I want to go around what I'm thinking in my head or writing down as I'm writing it, you know.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Show 'em how to run a show. Gonna let a couple go. Let it all down to the floor. Gonna let these niggas know.
If a nigga need bugs, take him outside. If that's what he really wanna do. Hey, probably smoke another one, drink another one. Bitch, nigga, fuck you. Hey. If a nigga need bugs, take him outside. If that's what he really wanna do. Hey, probably smoke another one, drink another one. Bitch, nigga, fuck.
Got the blunt
nickel. You ain't never been that dude, my dude. You ain't never been that nickel. If I take you out the front, get the picture. Ain't nobody coming bigger, and ain't nobody riding with you. If a nigga mean more, take him outside, exercise what he really wanna do. Hey, probably smoke another one, drink another one. Bitch, nigga, fuck you. Hey, nigga, where the club? Where the niggas throwing up? In the cup, sluts, my dog, throwing up. Yeah.
Show 'em how to run a show. Gonna let a couple go. Nail it all down to the floor. Gonna let these niggas know.
If a nigga mean mug, take him outside, that's what he really wanna do. Hey, probably smoke another one, drink another one. Bitch, nigga, fuck you. Hey, hey, fuck you. Hey, hey, fuck you. Hey, hey, fuck you. Hey, hey, fuck you. Hey, if a nigga mean mug, take him outside, that's what he really wanna do. Hey, probably smoke another one, drink another one. Bitch, nigga, fuck you. Hey. I'm a beast. On me, I'm gon' eat. I'm a picture perfect picture of a picture perfect picture. Supernova with the heat. On the bomb. She blew the whole cold apart. I mowed the whole slum. Move, ain't no tussling around here. We move, we slang pain. My dude's the same thing. Gang. Shoot it back against the fence for me. Change. Where I get the dogs from. Why you niggas lame? If a nigga mean mug, take him outside. That's what he really wanna do. Hey, probably smoke another one, drink another one. Bitch, nigga, fuck you. Hey, hey, fuck you. Hey, hey, fuck you. Hey, hey, fuck you. Hey, hey, fuck you. Hey, if a nigga mean mug, take him outside. That's what he really wanna do. Hey, probably smoke another one, drink another one. Bitch, nigga, fuck you. Hey, and the
Show 'em how to run a show. Gonna let a couple go. Nail it all down to the floor. Gonna let these niggas know.
So my thing is that, man, like I just want to add to this, like y'all pretty dope with this shit, man. No cap, man. We talking about growing up in Illinois, going through, you 14 years old, man, and you writing this music, you making beats. Where your first show start? Where you start hitting the stage? What was your first place you hit the stage at?
First show I want to say was 17. Yeah, 17, and there was someplace in Collinsville.
Huh.
Remember, my homeboy, his aunt's boyfriend was a rapper named Jason Matz. He took us
Jason
with
Matz?
him.
That's a-
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
so you know how I love, you know.
Damn.
He
Boy,
took
sounds
us up there.
dangerous.
And we got our show there.
Yeah.
That was my first show. And I want to say probably the next time I had the show was like 18. And I think it was at Pops with T1 Productions.
Oh, okay. At 18 on Pop stage? Damn. That's what's up, Chief. You know what I'm saying? These are things that need to be heard, bro. I was like 64 when I hit that mother for the first time. You know? I'm 75 now. You know? Yeah, I was like 64 when I hit that mother for the first time. I'm like, damn, you made that mother 18. That's what's up, Chief. I fuck with that saying, man. On everything, that's hard, bro.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, man. Hey, boy, pop stage, man. Every artist still growing up through this shit, I always want to touch that stage, man. You know, shout out to Pops too, man. The people that working them lights over there, man. I don't know who the fuck they're working them lights, man. With and them lights turn on, they hit with your music, man.
It changes the
Man.
whole mood.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
man.
Like,
God
that's
damn.
the theatrical part of it, the performance part of it that
Man.
gets left out a lot of times.
Yes,
You know what I
indeed.
mean? Like
That's when you hear
having
your
them
shit.
lights that can be able to go with your songs.
It's crazy work, ain't it?
Man,
It's crazy work.
man.
When I come off that motherfucking stage, you hear me, HT? Hey, man, I'm signing autographs, right? Ain't nobody asked for it, though. That's how much. That's how they them lights soup you up, make you think you're somebody calling them. Yeah, I signed right there. Like, what the fuck?
One of the best one of the best ones at it that really got with the lighting, with your mood, your style. Was well, he passed away, but John at Pops. He was the lighting of technician and stuff.
Gotcha.
Dude was cool. And
Gotcha.
he really get with your shit. If he was fucking with your music, I
Mhm.
noticed. And I noticed sometimes he didn't really do it. But sometimes, you know,
Oh,
if
he fuck with that groove.
You know,
Gotcha.
man, he gets into it. He would get into it,
Yeah.
and then as he went along, he would get with it, and that he ended up becoming the best lighting dude I could say we had around here.
Yeah, because
That's the piece for him, man.
that's the piece of that brother,
Yeah.
man. Yeah.
Because I remember meeting him first time at the Mad Magician that was up the street off Kings Highway, like back in the day and shit.
Yeah, I know. I remember that.
Yeah, with Noodles.
Yeah.
This motherfucking promoter and shit.
Right. Cause them lights do play a big part, bro.
Big
Them
part.
lights issue, especially like I said, somebody know how to navigate them lights, bro.
Boy.
Man, that shit crazy, bro. Because I got one show that me and Stoney Vanguard did with Frost Money, and I guess the guy was fucking with us, he felt not set, you know what I mean? And when I say you can watch it, Workhouse filmed it. It's on YouTube. And when I say that motherfucking light, man, he was working with them lights. I'm talking about when the drops the show this would do, he'll hit the light. And that shit was crazy as fuck, right? But yeah, shout out to that, being 18 years old, being standing up on that stage, man, do your thing like that, man. My thing is keep going right now. You know what I mean? Like fuck all that, fuck age. This is the rap game is the only job that we tell our people that you too old to be doing that. That's it. In country music, they don't say that. In rock music, they don't say that. Bon Jovi and them, and I just watching the Rolling Stones, and they're on tour right now.
Yeah.
I'm 76. They got to be 176.
But
And they going to hold it down.
Yeah.
And anybody say like, don't know about it, they selling out arenas because that's how it's supposed to be. This the only game that says you're too old. And that's why I'm saying this podcast and this platform is to start breaking those stigmas. That shit. You know what I mean? Like, man, you can't do this. You're like, fuck all that. You do the fuck you want to do, whatever make you fucking happy, man. You know what I mean? Like, that's what it do, man. I just watched E40 today, man, on a new video.
man, okay, that's one of my
Man,
top 5. Hey,
Bro, when I say that motherfucking
Can I
beat, man, bro.
my God.
Hey, man, E40 and the dude, I forgot to call another dread, dog dude dread, bro. It just dropped 3 days ago. That's man, E40 shit, man. I said, God, shout out to the West motherfucking Coast, man. E40 tore that motherfucker up like it was 1993, like it's 1990, or whenever the fuck it was. I swear, hey, bro, on everything, bro. Don't stop doing that shit. Stop doing that shit. Boy, eating the game up right now. Hey, shout out to Gazelle Records, bro.
Oh yeah.
Shout out to Gazelle Records, boy. Conway got them turn the game up. Benny the Butcher, he the youngest motherfucker. Look, cut out the crowd, turn the game up. Westside Gun, hurt the motherfucking game. Hey, bro, come on, man. These motherfuckers, FOD in California, Filthy Rich. God damn it, Filthy Rich turned the motherfucking game up. These old heads, they're like, don't put no age on your shit, bro. These motherfuckers hurt the game right now.
Yeah.
Yo, fuck. Cut it out, man. We ain't finna play with this shit. Y'all ain't see Rakim just bro?
Yeah.
Y'all ain't see that? Come on, bro. Y'all ain't see that? Like, come on, man. Big Daddy Kane just dropped some shit with Kanye West.
Actually, just up for him on Saturday. Yeah.
Big Daddy Kane?
No, rock him.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't know. I was like, okay, damn, Kane, I know that. I was like, damn, I'm gonna get to that. Yeah, I'm gonna get to that. I was just trying to hold that, man. You gonna bust that? That's what I'm in. Shout out to the club, man. That's a proud moment. Don't hold that shit in. Damn right. Fuck what's so talking about. But shout out to Rakim, but shout out to them, bro. He was just in the city. I want to bring it up because I want to bring it about you. Open up for him. He a real legend. And he came and he took pictures with everybody. He was shaking hands. He was dealing with the people, man. And that's what the fuck I'm talking about. Showing love to the shit, man. Shout out to Rakim.
Shout out to Lewis for putting on John Harrington. They song solid.
Yeah, shout out to all them. Whoever made that happen. Shout out to them. I like to have them on my show. You know them? Yeah, I want to put them on my show, man. Because anytime they bring some shit like that, right, you got to see what I'm talking about. Like, I see shit different. That was an encouraging, uplifting moment for our city. Y'all opened up for him, first of all, blessing. First blessing was he touched down her. Third blessing was he pressed the hands of the people and gave love to everybody, man. Look, these are things we got to talk about. So the people who are responsible for starting this ball of love, we need to bring them on the show, man. And like, hey, man, we need more of this shit right here. Yeah, shout out to
do it every year.
And something come on, man.
Down there. I think
shout out to them.
2 years ago or last year. Was it last year?
Bro,
is KRS one?
Chris in the building?
Yeah.
Man, nobody told me nothing. One of my favorite artists in the motherfucking world. Like one of them.
Yeah, he was down there.
Yeah, Chris the first man. Shout out to the boy. Chris one ain't no motherfucking
the graffiti and arts and culture that you get down there too. It's something to see every year.
That's what's to learn. Hey man, I really need to hook up with those people, bringing people every year. They need to be heard about, they need to talk about, we need to celebrate them, we need to celebrate the thing that they do for this culture. That's real shit. Shout out to you, Sid, man. Going to that, man, open up for Rakim, man. That's gonna put part of my interview. How was that moment for the book, man? How was it for you, man?
I mean, you know, a lover of hip hop was great. You know what I mean? Like, as far as, you know what I mean? To hear somebody, you just like, you study the person and you like, how do you do that? You know what I mean? Like, how you putting that together? Like, it's smoothly, just, I didn't care. I was first person. That was an honor to me.
Facts.
To open. It was an honor. So,
that out.
You know.
First, second, third, and
did not matter.
Rakim.
Boy, like, appreciated it. I'll never forget it. It's hard because that's one of them pillars. You know what I mean?
Yeah, bro.
Talk about, you know, really, I want to say he's one of them pillars that, like, when you start noticing Rakim, when you're rapping, you're starting to up your game.
You goddamn right.
You know what I mean? There's just rappers that rap, you know what I mean? And, but then your ear starts tuning like, but what's he doing over there? You know what I mean? Like, what's going on over there? This seems a little complex, but I kind of like it over there.
And that was, you know, the thing about what you're saying, bro, I asked you that because I want the people who spent their money on Rakim come here to see that how you really felt. Like, and don't you know that made them feel beautiful inside, man, to hear you say that's an honor and a blessing. That's what they do it for too. You know, yeah, they want their paper back, but at the same time, man.
Family.
Yeah. That's what's up, man. Shout out to your family, bro. That's what it is, man.
You know, I mean, just in general, it's a blessing.
Bro, you talk about Rakim, I'm gonna tell you, I don't even know if people even know this about Rakim, right? I'm a real hip hop music head, bro. I'm fucking with that shit. Real. Rakim don't even curse in his rap back then. He didn't fucking curse, bro.
He didn't need to.
This boy fucking the world up without a curse word. That's how you know how blessed.
But I mean, back in the day, a lot of them didn't cuss. You know what I mean? Like, there was a period where they didn't cuss.
They didn't cuss. You
know what I mean? Like, You
But when you went to Rakim, he took that shit to that next level, bro. And
Yeah.
he motherfucker, like, the level that he started rapping at, you had to cuss.
Eventually, that was where it was going at.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, like, you trying to rap like Rakim as a regular artist, you curse words going in there. The N-word going in there. He don't use the N-word. He went on none of that shit. So, as a regular artist, hey, bro, when you try to rap with knowledge, or you try to rap with some shit you don't want to feel, or you pissed off, oh, you gonna curse. So let's imagine him writing Mahogany and all these kind of songs, all this shit, off no curse word. So, man, when you talking about a rap motherfucker for real that was blessed, God, like, that's how I look at dude, bro. Like, that's how I look at, like, you influence people out curse words, dude. You ain't really listen to your mama till she curse your goddamn ass out. Get your goddamn booty and slap this like that. You know what I mean? Like real shit. So yeah, man. So shout out to that brother, man. Shout out to you, bro. In your moment, and being able to open up for him and give them props like that. Give the people the props like that, bro. I fuck with that, man. All love to you, brother. Now you back in this music going on and get shit done. What you working on right now? Like what's your upcoming thing? What's going?
Right now, working on Atonement.
Hey.
That's basically what I'll say. I've been working on some project called Atonement.
Hey, bro. That's
my blackout here for a few months. So, yeah.
That's what's this? I understand what atonement for me. Well, what it means to you? What's this all about for the album?
It means like atoning for, righting wrongs.
Yeah.
Righting the wrong.
I always see you did a past, man. Wrong, right all these wrongs. I fuck with that.
Right, your wrongs, right? You know what I mean?
That's like calling your album gross.
Basic, you know what I mean? It's a part of it,
Yeah,
facts. For something.
Facts. Yeah. That's no joke, man. I fuck with that, bro. I love to hear that kind of shit. I love to hear that kind of energy, bro. Understand? Because we know growing up in the rap game nowadays, man, they hear a lot of different other shit. You know what I mean? And ain't nothing wrong with that because that's the era they live in. And I ain't the kind of person that tear the era down. I ain't one of them motherfuckers like that. Like, yo, motherfucker, I ain't doing none of that. Like, straight up. Everybody need to tone some of it, tighten some up, even in the upper age people. You know what I mean? Right. I know you just point no fingers and shit, right? But
that's the accountability.
Yeah, there it is right there.
That word most run.
Yeah, they run from that. And with that being said, man, I just try to keep the love out front when it comes to this culture. You know what I mean? And push everybody out there and set my own tone when you step in the door of here and say, oh no, this ain't that kind of party. This, and this is what we own, and that's what I want you to give when you come in to Smoke and Talk. You know what I mean? Because it's about y'all, man. It's about people getting to know y'all. We have people come around all the time, and we have people that follow you. You know, want to know your music at. They want to listen to you. They do all that shit from Smoke and Talk. We had the Missing People program. People hire a company that we was interviewing. Yeah, nonprofit organization. What's that called? Speak Out. She what name? I kept that name right. Cleo. Yeah, Cleo. Cleo was on her. She's on a nonprofit organization called Speak Out. And while she was doing our interview, the Missing People program people get on TV, Missing People, they watch Smoke and Talk.
Okay.
And they hire her company on to their company. You see what I'm saying? So we've been making good cross paths because what we put out is a positive platform.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? And
positive network.
Networking, exactly, because I want to interview
how things survive. Like,
yes,
you know what I mean.
Yes.
That's the number one. I feel like is
now,
the number one key to honestly life. Is networking.
It is.
Networking is going to get you further than anything.
I stand on business with that. You're exactly right. That's our reason for interviewing small business owners and artists, right? Of all kinds, rock bands, rap. You don't give a fuck what you do. We want to get everybody, right? Because once we do this, so if I interview them and they watch the show, right? Small business owners, the artists. Oh, man, I didn't know the artist didn't curse. I didn't know. I could want to check him out.
Right.
So now we got them checking this business out, and we got them checking each other out. Right. So now we say, okay, I want to go down to his place of business and look, can I put my posters here and whatever whatever you can work out, and I can put your business on my flyers and I can get them out.
Right.
This how we network. This how we go network. We supposed to be lifting the culture up, lifting that small business up higher, and lifting these artists up higher together as a culture. You help me, I help you. Now I ain't got no money. What you got? I got some corn. Oh, I got some rice.
Right.
Oh, okay, shit. Let's swap this out. Now we have corn.
Barter. You know what I mean? That's what we got to, and eventually we might have to get back to that. I mean, straight up.
That's what it is now. See, but now it is the same now. But we have to look at it. But it's digital now.
Yes.
It's digital now. So it's like I promote your small business, you promote my artistry.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? And it's vice versa. Like this is my brother's shop, bro. This is a smoke shop. Open 7 days a week. Put the podcast in here. We promote the show. We promote the shop. Get customers. People coming, know where the place at. You welcome come. Like, you see how it work out?
Yeah.
Come on, man. That's what it's about. Connecting, networking. What you just said, life is about networking. And we had stopped networking in St. Louis. We stopped it. You just said it in the beginning. We have a support problem. Like, and that's no joke. That is no joke.
Like, okay,
That's no joke.
this is the weird thing that I had noticed after a while. But like how we would name things as the things that were in Vegas, but we ain't had no Vegas connections.
Like what?
Like we were talking about.
Give me an
like,
example, I mean.
Okay. What would be a good example of that? Actually, there's a lot of them where like clubs, lounges, stuff.
Oh,
like
okay,
that.
yeah, gotcha,
They'll
gotcha.
be named after. You would think that it's connected to the same thing, but it wasn't. You know what I mean? And that's a networking problem. Why
Yes.
don't we have that connected? Until
Yes.
recently, whenever they got a horseshoe up here, you know, that's
Right.
directly connected.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So
I
if you
understand.
find some people that's in the horseshoe now, you have a connection, hopefully, you know, aligned to go into Vegas and be like, well,
Yeah.
I know so-and-so that blah, blah.
Yeah. Gotcha. So I feel that. It's hard. I feel that. And it should be that way.
You
So
know
if
what I
I
mean?
got the club palm trees, you know what I mean? Club palm trees should be connected to Cali or Florida or somewhere
You know
that
what I
palm
mean?
trees. It's something I could connect you there and get you there. Yeah, network with a motherfucker.
Blue flame, like you know
Yeah.
what I mean. Like
Yeah, I
if
got
it's gonna be called a blue flame, we need to have a network to where it's to the other blue flames. You know what I mean? It should be connected off.
Yeah.
There's a discord somewhere. Why we're not more connected?
You call your shit the 40-40 club. Now,
Yeah.
it's because you're 40.
Yeah.
Like, nah, fuck, nah. We're going to call him a 40-40 because Jay-Z done got one. And if you come to 40-40 down here, you buy your liquor from Jay-Z. Now we hook up with Jay-Z. You know, they got 40-40 down here, hook up with him some kind of way. And then, and when you go to New York or wherever that motherfucker at, you get an access pass there because you come support her. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, I understand that'd be hard, bro.
Yeah.
Because that's what I see when I go out of town. I see artists like really pull out their phones, bro. I see artists pulling up with that shit around their neck and their wrist and like this motherfucker a rapper. Like, yeah, that's Scooby Doo. Like, what the fuck? Like Scooby Doo. Like I ain't never heard of him. Like yeah, man, Scooby Doo hard. Boy, what you ain't never heard Scooby Doo? You got that shit. It's hit yabba dabba doo. Like what? I'm standing here fucked up. I gotta hear yabba dabba doo because I gotta figure out like what the fuck. How do you get this shit?
Right.
Like we down here dropping hits in St. Louis. Ain't nobody putting up like Scooby. Come on, man.
Oh, we don't watch it for years. You don't notice. We've been sitting at the crib like,
Yeah.
Scooby.
Go.
You say Scooby? Never never do. Hey, hold on. Hey, so you heard anything about some Yabba Dabba Doo?
Man.
Yeah, I know that nigga came out of nowhere too.
Yeah.
Like,
Flat out, man. Flat out. And that's what I want for us.
they be finding these niggas.
Yeah, what the fuck? Hey, straight up. You got a Daphne with him, you know what I mean?
Got the Fahrenheit.
Man, he's standing on this shit. We pissed off. Like, hold the fuck up. Like, no. Let's get this shit together, man.
The fuck?
Straight out, Enterprise. He done a yabba dabba doo, drop it first. What? He throwing Scooby snacks as candy in the aisle. I mean, it's in the crowd. They got the whole thing going. Yeah, they edibles. Yeah, man, but for real. For real, hey, bro, somebody gotta do this shit for us. And I feel like this is the path we on, trying to get the attention to the city so we can have motherfuckers like we seen Scooby out of town and shit. Like, cause I love to see that. I'm not a hater, bro. I'm not a hater. I love to see them dudes.
You know what I mean?
Like, it ain't just dudes, like chicks like that too.
You got questions like,
Yeah.
okay,
I
so
love.
now that I know about this person, why? Let me go check this out.
Let me go check this out.
Even if I don't like it, they'll be like, well, why? Let me go see what people are talking about.
Mm-hmm. That was me and Kane were talking about the other day, where like when out of town, like you start seeing so much different shit, then you come back like, hey, wait, y'all, what y'all doing? That's like, man, get the fuck on. You ain't. I just told a story the other day, like about dude Bobby and them down there in Atlanta, bro. They got this thing hooked up in Atlanta and Florida, right? They call it Flow Atlanta.
Right.
Atlanta and Florida hooked up, but it's no joke. I love to tell the story, man, because I love giving people their props.
Right.
Bro, when I tell you these motherfuckers got their shit together, they got their shit together. It was just one dude, his name Quack Quack.
Opez.
You hear me? Yeah, Quack, that's his name Duck. Yeah, Quack Quack, that's his name. You can look him up, he's from Atlanta. Quack Quack, man, look, we at the War Show, right? Quack Quack walk up in that motherfucker, you hear me? And say, I'm looking at him, like, who the fuck is this dude? You hear me? Dude look at everybody look at him. He say, duck, duck. The whole motherfucking War Show say, quack, quack. I say, damn, what the fuck? Shout out to this shit. You hear me? Hey, dude, this no cap. This what you call support.
I feel like I feel like he missed the opportunity. Cause he should have said Shucky Ducky. Instead of quack quack. Shucky Ducky. Quack quack.
Oh me. But he was original.
It's close. It was so close.
It's so close.
If you see this quack quack,
yeah.
Shucky Ducky.
That's a quack quack,
Shucky Ducky.
Man, but look, let me tell you, look, this had to come in, right? I started to tell you how long ago this was. 30 boys come in. I probably agree with his music. I ain't talking about no, all of them. But the promotion game was so crazy. Like they come in this motherfucker, man, they pulling a motherfucking wagon. When I say a big ass wagon, they handing out bags to every motherfucking award show. In this bag, they got lighters with his name on them, his music. You got CDs, you got weed, you got just a bag full of promotional shit, right? I'm talking about they going crazy with this shit. I ain't never seen no shit like this. One motherfucker walk in, before I say this, one motherfucker walk in, they painted on the face orange, white, and black. They asked anybody with me, I had like 30 people with me, bro. When I say they walked in and they got a girl, this thick ass lady, I'm talking about super thick. They got a chain on her neck, a motherfucker like she a lion. Yeah. She walked it on her knees in that motherfucking hands. And the dude and the girl with her, they just walking her like she a real wild lion. Her ass painted. Oh, bro, you know how long ago this was? 12 years ago.
Yeah.
See how that was too.
Yeah,
bro.
They've been advanced with their promotion and shit like that. Like,
you ain't even seen my in St. Louis do that yet.
no. You
see what I'm saying? Like, for real, bro. Like, we got to catch up. We got to get this culture together. Like, I tell those stories like to show the difference and how we fucking move it. And I like to say, okay, that was 12 fucking years ago.
Yeah.
That was 12 years ago, bro. Flat out. When them boys did that shit. You feel me? So come on, bro. Motherfucker can't tell me like what ain't what and what is this. Like, nah, we gotta catch the fuck up.
Thank you. Thank you, somebody else.
Yes.
If I said it, they feel like I'm the bad guy when I say certain shit. But no, you were correct. Been behind.
Yeah.
For a long ass time. Long ass
but
time.
We ain't been behind
But on other shit, we're ahead of it.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
But then, like we were talking about, the networking shit fucks that up.
Yes.
You know what I mean? But then we're behind on other points, and then the networking shit fucks that up too.
Yep.
So,
Yep. You're right once again, brother. See, the networking is important. The culture, got you. Culture is important. Learning this shit is important. Us having these conversations is important. Catching up is important. We're not catching up to nobody. We're catching up to ourselves. Like, fuck catching up with them. We got the rap game down pat. The music part of it down pat. The talent down pat. They come here and steal shit all the time. And a lot of rappers in the industry that's famous, they wives from St. Louis. But you know that. Mm-hmm. Well, we got the coldest motherfucking women in the world. Y'all might not agree with them hard-headed motherfuckers, but we got some of the
dopest pins.
Some of the dopest shout out pins. To the ladies in St. Louis. Boy, I'm your girlfriend. I know them. I know them. Dopest pins. Man, they got some of the dopest motherfucking women in the world in St. Louis, bro. I mean, like for real. Man. I mean, all these sides that we can function up under. Y'all are these women, and y'all are beautiful, but y'all dope, and y'all got so much charisma about themselves that people from out of every town, everybody I ever been from. Bring to this town and been out of town with, they love a St. Louis woman. They say ain't nothing like one of them motherfuckers. Shout out to motherfucking Kevin's Roots, Nappy Roots. Vito married from Nappy Roots. He married a woman from St. Louis.
Okay.
Goddamn right, man. I ain't just talking this shit. Okay. Juvenile wife from St. Louis, from the projects. Okay. You goddamn right. I can name a few more. What's her name? Simmons was married to that girl. Simmons. Yeah. St. Louis, man. Yeah. You guys keep bringing them up, but St. Louis ain't nothing to play with. Like them women there is some. They got that as they should. They got it. So shout out to you, brotherhood. Shout out to everything you're doing, man. Let the people know. Like before I get a couple more questions, I gotta go, and then I want you to let the people know they can follow you with, bro, because we don't never want to get off here without nobody knowing the full shit address. Not oh my god, YouTube addresses, bro. Nah, I ain't talking about address, but all your addresses to your motherfucking platforms where they can find you and follow you and support you. We try to get the support system up here.
Yeah, everything for real is under Reup Von Wolfgang. Everything. I've been taking years to make that lane. You know what I mean? So it makes it easy. All somebody gotta do is Google REUPVON. By the time you get to that, I should pop up.
Gotcha.
You gotta put in that footprint. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And if you do it long enough, eventually it's gonna sit in.
It's exactly. There you go. And that's what you.
That's why people with the whole content and stuff like that. I didn't understand that back then. It was like,
right?
I should probably put this on the internet just in case. You know what I mean? Like, you never know. This could be some behind the scenes shit or something I can use years later. You know?
Yeah. But you know, we did what we did. We done it, got it done. And we in. Like the footprint has been set for you, bro. People see you, they fuck with you. In the city, bro. The underground got love for you, man. There's no cap. They fucking with you. I know that. They showed that. You can go and look at the flyers I put up there. They showed the love. They shared that motherfucking immediately. Yeah, man. Yeah.
I always appreciate it.
It's like, man, before I get up, I just want to say this real quick, man. It's people off the east, bro, that got this thing about over here in St. Louis, right? That you can't tell they from there because of the love and that the people over here give y'all. Like, when people talk about Rochester, you know what I mean? People talk about you, like, they don't bring that part up. They don't bring that part up. You know what I mean? That's how I know it can be non-existent anymore. You understand what I'm saying? When they say, "Oh man, what's up with Roger G?" Man, yeah, boy, she cold, boy, she clean, she rap, or whatever they say about her. They don't never say, "Hey, what's up with the girl from the East Side?" They never say that. They never say, "What's up with Stoney from the East Side?" Stoney Bang, like what's up with Stoney Bang or? Like they not saying that. When they talk about you, they ain't mentioning this. What they mention is you, what you represent. And that's this culture, that's this underground. And I'm saying all this to say, bro, when people watch your name up, that's how it came. It was just your name. Which means, bro, I'm showing you like what a great job you doing and whatever it is that you're doing. You're doing a great job at it, bro. Like, nah, this ain't no motherfucking cap, bro. Anybody can separate you from something and just give them this. That's real shit that you doing, what you build. And I'm letting you know, bro, I see that, bro. And that's some real shit, bro. Yeah, keep up whatever you're doing. Keep that shit going, probably.
Appreciate it.
Real shit. Yeah, but that being said, I got one more question.
Solid on what I believe in, who I am, and you know, try to come with respect, you know, towards people. You know,
No
understand people will die for their respect, their dignity, and shit like that. So I make sure that there's no real core. You know what I mean? Like even if it's on the internet or whatever shit like that. Like at the end of the day, unless you really have brought harm to my family, or you know what I mean, something like that, or try to bring harm on me.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, you know what I mean?
Thanks. I feel that, bro. I fuck with you, man. I appreciate this interview. It was nothing but love.
I appreciate you, man.
And everybody there.
Like, I do definitely appreciate people that let me go ahead and say what I need to say.
Yeah, yes, sir, man.
Whatever it is at that time, man.
Yeah.
Really do appreciate it.
I appreciate you, man. Like, because like I ask people for interviews, you know, I try to get the people in that I see and that people fuck with. You know what I mean? They pop on my radar, and I don't want to miss nobody because you never know who's gonna be great or who are great. You know what I mean?
Right.
And when you take my interview, bro, that's an honor for me. You know what I mean? It's an honor for us who kind of really push this culture forward. So we take our hat off to you and we salute you for that, brother.
Appreciate you.
Yeah. I got one thing to ask you before you leave this platform. I ask each and every person the same question. There's no wrong answer to it at all. Do you prefer love or do you prefer loyalty? The love or the loyalty, man.
Loyalty.
Shout out to loyalty, right? Shout out to loyalty. Loyalty, man, it's what it is, man. I love loyalty, right? But we're gonna say this. I'm gonna say this though. Love is the conqueror of the world.
Oh yeah, what's that?
And we know that. But love has been tampered with so much in these days that people scared of it when they hear it. So with that being said, loyalty, we have to introduce love back into the world. Because when you're loyal to somebody, you tend to love them, you know what I mean? Fuck with them like that. So that's why there's no wrong answer. So shout out to you coming out once again, Seneca, man. I wish you number the best, man. Keep going, keep pushing. Never give up, man. I'm your host, Vanguard. I'm your girlfriend, boyfriend. I hold it down for the north side, the west side, the south side, and the east side, man. 636 St. Charles all around this bitch, you hear me? I see y'all next time. This is 303-304 Smoke Shop. We located at 4423 South Kings Highway. We open 7 days a week. You got everything you need right here. We represent for you, represent with us. Hey. And I won't go back. That's why I do it for my city. I do it for my city. Amen.